Good morning, beautiful hippie friends. Welcome back. I'm Chrissy. This is the Hippie Vibe Tribe, and we're just diving in. We're gonna shuffle. We got the sun on our faces. It's a good day, y'all. I hope you're having a good day. And if you're not having a good day, I hope it turns around and you end up having a good evening. All right, let's dive back in. Here we go. Oh, we got 3. Let's see what they are. Hello from heaven. Stay and balance. Okay. So we have Mimi here. Hello from heaven. You already know. Angels, your loving ancestors, your spirit guides. This is like a big, like you are supported. You are not alone. We are hearing you. We are feeling you. Like your guides are with you. A lot of the time, this card feels like somebody specific, like a specific somebody that pops up that you know. Today, it actually feels more general. It just feels like heaven. It just feels like heaven on earth. It feels like love and light. It feels like the angelic energy representation. And this feels like stay. So we got Gemma and Blaze here with the stay card. It feels like stay. That doesn't make any sense. It feels like stay as close to the light as you can. Okay? Stay as close to the light as you can. Now, the balance card, what does that mean? It means like, as you're moving through your day, as you're moving through your human experience, you're going to have things that you really, really love that you're experiencing. And then you're going to have things that you are not loving the experience, right? Good days, bad days, good moods, bad moods, positive life chapters. And then we got some dark night of the soul chapters, like ups and downs, right? The roller coaster of life. Okay, that's going to happen. Just try and lean into the light as much as you can. It doesn't mean you're gonna eradicate darkness or run away from the darkness, be afraid of the darkness. You don't have to avoid bad moods, bad days like the plague. You really don't. Just when they're showing up, try and go as neutral as you can. And just all this is balance. Try and choose the light as often as you can. If you are a student of Abraham Hicks, let's pull another one, and you listen to her, which I love her, and Esther Hicks, when she's channeling the energy of Abraham, she talks openly about how everything is duality, right? Everything's polarized negative, polarized positive. Any subject, any category of life, anything you want to talk about, any topic, when you look at it, you can find things to focus on that are negative and you can find things that are focused on that are positive, right? So it's like they're both always going to be there. Duality is always going to exist. You cannot eradicate duality on earth in this 3D, whatever the fuck, right? So it's like, recognize the duality, recognize the negative with the positive. You don't have to put your head in the sand. It's right there. The negative's staring at you in the face. But don't root there. Keep choosing positive. Keep leaning into the light. Oh, I love that I say that as the sun is on my hair. I'm like, lean into the light. Let light be on your faces. Oh, we got 2. So, harmony and support. Again, you guys, look at this. Look at all these 3 Mimi cards here. Mimi, right? She represents angels, heaven, God, source energy, spirit guides, right? So look at almost all her cards are showing up right now. So it's like your faith, whether you're religious, whether you're spiritual, whether you're a combo platter, it doesn't matter what you believe in, what you trust, knowing that this is not all there is. Your faith, right? Your angels, the things you believe in, your God, your source energy, like it's here. This is the most supportive message from God I think I've ever done. Like, we got you. We're supporting you. We're hugging you through your transitions. You're aligned. This is the most we got you ever. And all you have to do is keep focusing on your balance. Keep leaning into the light as much as you can. There's going to be days that you are fully in the dark and you are like, I hate this. I hate that. I hate everything and everybody. And okay, but remember the very next day, you're going to probably feel a little bit better. Like you don't really stay down too long and you also don't stay up too long. Like there's a nice neutral that we always keep coming back to, right? I feel like that's where you're being guided to, the neutral. Like look, I can't believe all three of these, I can't even hold them up. All right, we're moving on. Let's shuffle. Mimi, man. I haven't had that yet. So I created these 8 characters, 2 months ago, 3 months ago? And then I was working on the, this deck nonstop. 2 cards. And each character has anywhere from 5 to 7 of their own cards because each character has their own like personality and what they're representing, right? So they get like 5 to 7 cards where they can showcase their character and give you an oracle reading. I've never had a reading yet where more than like 2 of that character came out. Like having 3 is insane. If another one comes out, I'm in bug. All right, let's see what we got. Mushy with dreams and transition. Your dream might be changing. What you want might be changing. How you want it might be changing. It feels like, I think that's another reason why balance is so important right now, because this transition card with Belle, like there's definitely something shifting. The dream, it feels like a goal or a dream or a fantasy or something you're going after, something you want for yourself. It feels like it's changing. It's going through, I just heard the rinse cycle. So you know how when you put your clothes in the washing machine and then there's like different steps, like first they weigh it, first like the washing machine turns on and like weighs the load and then it like fills up the right amount of water and then it like does its washing, then it does its rinsing, then it does its spin out and then it goes in the dryer. There's like steps, there's like a process to it. And it feels like your dreams are like at the end, like they're in the rinse cycle. Like it's about to be done. Like there's something finishing up, completing, but like that's the transition. It's changing. It's like at the end of completion, at the end of accomplishment, like almost at a victory. Interesting. Let's keep pulling some more. Yeah, you just need to stay the course, stay focused on your balance. Don't get too overexcited and ahead of yourself and, ungrounded, but also don't like focus on the problem and what's not working and the negative. Like try and go as neutral as you can. I think these cards are representing the support for you to go more neutral and stay more neutral as you're transitioning, as your dream is changing. It's like finishing up wherever it was in that process and it's going into a different process. Does that make sense? I feel like today is one of those days where I'm not making any sense. Like I can feel it. Words, is it happening? Are we getting it? This is why I have 12 views. It's okay. I still like to do what I do. Yeah, it's like something's shifting, something's changing, something's wrapping up, and you're about to, it's like a part 2 maybe, going from wash to dryer. Share your wisdom. I just saw like a sitting circle, almost like, it reminded me almost of when people are on a podcast and they all come together with a microphone and then someone handed you the mic. So there's something shifting. So I don't know what you're working on or what you're trying to create for yourself, but Spirit is absolutely telling you just to try and stay as neutral as possible right now. Don't get too freaked out and excited and like ahead of yourself and all manic, but also don't like root and fear and get nervous and be like, oh, I bit off more than I can chew. I don't know if I can handle this. Like just try and stay neutral. Just be like, okay, my dream is transitioning. Like it's evolving, it's happening. The goal is happening, it's evolving. Like you might be going from part 1 to part 2 and part 2 feels like someone handing you the microphone. It almost feels like I could see this if you were if you were some sort of content creator and like you're working on your content, putting things out there, you know, like showcasing your art, whatever that means to you, and like nothing's really happening, and then like all of a sudden you wake up tomorrow and you like went viral, or somebody bought like a whole bunch of your art, or whatever you're doing. I don't know what you're involved in, but it's like, ooh, rinse cycle complete, just went in the dryer. Do you see what I'm saying? Like part 1 to part 2, and then all of a sudden you're not just, you know, sharing your art with a small audience anymore. Now you're on stage, you're on a podcast, you're in an art show, you're in a museum, someone's passing you the microphone on a podcast, you're being invited to things. Like there's some sort of shift, and people are going to be looking for you, looking for your creative vibes, your energy, your sparkle, your razzle dazzle, the things that make you you. They're going to be looking for it. Yeah, this whole message feels like almost like an invitation to stay grounded. Stay grounded as we go from the rinse cycle to the dryer, which I should totally title it like that. That's hilarious. I don't think that's YouTube friendly, but it's funny, so I'm doing it. Ooh, okay, we got 2. Surrender, little weirdo here. And acceptance. Yeah, I think this feels very whatever will be, will be. I'm actually hearing that song. What is it? Is it BB Rexa? Pretty sure that's the pop star. Whatever will be, will be. It feels like that, but it doesn't feel... You know how sometimes you say that and it's kind of shitty energy? You're like, I don't even care. Whatever it's going to be, it's going to be. It is what it is. And it's almost like you're giving up in like disgust or frustration. You're just like, forget it. I don't even care anymore. Okay? But there's also a different vibe of like, hey man, whatever's going to be, what's going to be. If it's meant for me, it'll be for me. I'm not worried about it. See the difference in energy? Like you're not like giving up in frustration, but you're more like in flow. You're like, look, I don't have to be in control of anything. I don't even have to drive this ship. Spirit's driving my ship. All I need to do is just chill with the view. Like it's like that kind of surrender. Surrendering to whatever is going to be, accepting what is, accepting what isn't. It feels very like let go, let God. It reminds me of like when you're doing like a 12-step program, very let go, let God. Like it doesn't even matter whether your dreams come true or not. You're like, hey, I'm still having a good time, you know? Like you're transitioning, you're flowing, you're, I think, going to be invited to more things and talking to more people and meeting more things. And you're like, maybe they're going to go really well, those meet and greet experiences, maybe not. But like, it doesn't matter anymore. You're just going to go and you're going to show up and you're just going to do your thing and you're going to let the chips fall where they may. And that's what I feel like this whole reading is, letting the chips fall where they may and being supported there. Like, it doesn't matter. If something good happens, we got you. If something bad happens, we got you. Like, it doesn't matter. Good days, bad days, or everything in between. Like, you're fully supported by spirit, by God, by source energy. So you might as well just enjoy whatever shows up. I feel like you are about to like receive more, get more. I'm seeing a lot of invitations. I'm seeing like in the mail when you get like a stack of like invitations. You know when you get the mail and you know when there's a wedding invitation in there. You don't have to open that envelope. You're like, I know this is a wedding invitation. And you're like, I don't even know if I want to go. You know. It's like that. It's like more invitations. So just like stay balanced, stay rooted, stay grounded, stay calm, stay being you, keep talking, keep sharing, keep being your authentic self. Like just go for it. Like fuck it. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it goes really well, and it doesn't matter if it doesn't go really well. You're just like here for the dream, for the reality, for the experience, for the moment. You're just for the sake of being alive. And everybody that's not living, fully supporting your living life. We did it. All right, guys, let's get this up. Again, I'm Chrissy, the creator of the 8 Hippie Vibe Tribe characters. Bless your heart if you stayed with me on this one. I got the brain fog today, guys, but I think Think I did okay, understanding spirit. I love you to Reese's Pieces, and I'll see you on the next message.